For NYUp.com and Syracuse.com, I'm Matt Parrino and he is Ryan Talbot. Game 3 of the preseason is upon us, the Buffalo Bills versus the Cincinnati Bengals, and we're going to give you our top 2 things to watch in this game. Let's start off with you, Ryan. What are you looking for, first of all, when the Bills play?
You know, I'm looking for one thing on the field, one thing off the field. I'll start with that off the field. Usually opposing players don't get warm receptions at New Era Field, but I'm looking to see how Andy Dalton is received when he hits the field in pre-games for this Sunday night's matchup against the Bengals. Obviously, Andy Dalton's touchdown pass to Tyler Boyd played a huge role in the Bills ending their playoff drought. Buffalo paid it forward, making multiple donations to his foundation, and then this past week, he's paying it forward by making a donation to Roswell Park. So, you know, based on all of the good feelings between both parties, I'm looking forward to see how he's received here at New Era Field. On the field, I want to see what the Buffalo Bills' starting offensive line can do. I think they played very well in their preseason opener, but I was very concerned with their play last week against the Browns. Now, Greg Williams is known for sending those blitzes, those exotic looks, but they really did not handle the pressure very well. Even the best offensive lineman, in my opinion, on that unit, Deion Dawkins, struggled greatly against Myles Garrett. Now, Garrett's considered one of the best young defensive ends in the game, but at the same time, A.J. McCarron really didn't have much time to throw in that second preseason battle. So I want to see, how does this starting offensive line look, whether it's Josh Allen behind them or whether it's Nathan Peterman. Will that quarterback have the time to make their reads, to make the throws, and will the running backs have lanes created for them?
First of all, I'm going to go to the defensive line, change it up on the fly here. And I just spoke with Harrison Phillips today, a guy that, you know, his teammates have really rallied around him, been impressed with him, a guy coming out of Stanford, really smart guys, picked up the playbook, but has been the darling of training camp, right? We've talked about this a few times. He's been #1 in your power rankings in terms of the rookies throughout training camp, and now he's getting thrust into the starting lineup with Kyle Williams battling a little bit of a knee injury coming off of that game against the Browns. So that's the first thing I'm going to be watching with more reps, because that's interesting too. Sean McDermott said he brought Harrison Phillips back a little bit, didn't give him as many reps as first anticipated, kind of safeguard that position in case anybody else got hurt. So now we're going to get to see Harrison Phillips full plate of reps in this game, especially against the first team. How ready is this big, physical, powerful former wrestler that's just impressing everybody on this defensive line? How does he perform against the ones? And finally, I'm going to go to the defensive backfield. Phillip Gaines has been a guy that's played a lot of nickel corner throughout training camp and the preseason. But we saw last week that Taron Johnson starting to get some looks. The coaching staff really likes this young rookie. His tackling ability is something that, you know, a lot of folks are talking about, and he could be somebody to keep an eye on, not only in that nickel battle, but in where McDermott can get him on the field, but also in that #2 cornerback spot. Maybe not this season, but in the future, he's a name that you should be keeping your eye on, especially in these preseason games against the first team. And who knows, even if Vontae Davis does get penciled in at that #2, he could, you know, if he ever gets hurt, you're going to be looking at, you know, guys like Gaines, guys like Johnson, who could fill in there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll have you covered leading up to the game and during the game when the Bills face off against the Bengals on Sunday. Thanks for watching. For Ryan Talbot, I'm Matt Parrino, and make sure you keep it locked on the NYUp.com and Syracuse.com.